optic glass.
All right, gang, welcome to Death Curse Society. I'm Red Crank, and as usual, I've got Moly Michael, I've got the Colonel, and I've got Zigzag. We're doing something a little bit different this time around with Death Curse Society. We're not going to be talking about news of upcoming stuff. We're going to be watching one of our favorite classic horror movies today, giving you a little commentary for it. Just something fun, something extra, something special to do. That's right. We're going to be watching Halloween, the original, one of the greatest, and we're going to be checking that out and giving you our thoughts on it. If you got your movies ready, you can join along with us. Put them in the box. Start it off. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, go. On go, that's when you hit play, and then we'll get started talking about our favorite movie, Halloween. You guys ready for this?
Fucking ready.
Oh, you know.
All right. So if you guys are ready out there at home, 3, 2, 1, play.
It has begun.
Compass International Pictures presents.
There it is. It's a release. Mustafa Akkad, baby.
Hell yeah.
There's the pumpkin.
Oh, I love the pumpkin.
Oh, I've tried to duplicate that jack-o'-lantern for years, man. Can't quite get
I think
it.
everybody's done that.
I just love the fact that it starts with the music over black and for a couple of seconds, and then the credits start coming. Just automatically puts you in that creepy mood.
Yeah, completely uneasy and defenseless, you know? It's great.
Introducing Jamie Lee.
Oh.
As Lori.
Now, this is a little tidbit. Nancy Loomis. This is only her virginity. Nancy Loomis. No.
It's not the same pumpkin, but I think it's the Planet Hollywood in St. Louis has the Halloween 2 pumpkin prop that they used.
With the skull.
So, yes. I was in there. This has been 15, 20 years ago, but I happened to be at that location and I had to go to the bathroom. And it's right next to the bathrooms at this little downstairs area. And you walk down, and I'm like, oh, and I ran back upstairs. I didn't even go to the bathroom. I ran back upstairs to get my friends. I was like, come here, come here, come here. I want to name like Cool Lusby.
That's what I'm saying, man. Who is this man or person?
Don Byrne.
I bet he got laid a lot just by his name. My name's Cool Lusby.
Oh, there go the lights.
Wish I could turn my lights off, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see me.
It's true. I got it as dark as I could get it. I think the mood is set nice, though. You guys look pretty scary your damn selves, though. In fact, damn. What are you doing?
I'm scary all the time.
We're a fucking motley-looking crew, man. I'm not going to lie.
You certainly got the podcast.
Yeah, Colonel looks like the most respectable out of all of us, and that's not saying much.
No, not fucking all.
And here we go.
And here's the tracking shot of the gods.
This is
Here's the tracking shot of the end all tracking shot.
Hell yeah.
Seriously. One of the best, probably the best opening scene in a horror movie ever, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
I could agree with that.
Let's point it out when we notice the first actual cut.
I'll try.
Well, I think there's one that's hidden. I think there's one where it goes black all the way across for a second, but...
Yeah, that's when he's cutting back downstairs.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it?
Oh, he's getting a little taste.
You know, I've always loved those kind of socks like that. It works.
Oh, God. They still work for me. All right, so they went upstairs. They went upstairs at the 3-minute and 20-second mark. I'm sure you guys have probably done this before, but I'm going to make one point.
No, go ahead.
You know, my hair just stood up with that start of that stinger music right there.
Right?
Still.
All right.
Still.
Hold on. Hold on. I know most people get this, but just hold on. Whose hand is this?
I know. Do you know?
I know. I know.
I know. That's Deborah Hill.
Deborah Hill.
Right, dude.
Rest in peace.
So Michael Myers was first played by a girl. Ooh.
So he was gender fluid even back then.
Whoa.
He's a
4
trendsetter.
years ahead of the whole curve, man.
Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I just want to know where they got that glassware for the dining room table. It's fucking gorgeous.
You would think that.
A Daylight Myers house was furnished.
All right. Now he's already coming down the stairs. A minute and 15 seconds later. Talk about your one jump pump.
Yeah.
One pump.
Do you truly need longer than that, though? I mean, come on.
Dude, he was like, what, 17?
Let's face it. He shot his load in his pants on the way upstairs.
That's very possible, yeah.
The character's 17, but the hairline he has says he's in his fucking 30s. He's looking like me.
Kind of looks like your hairline there, bro.
A little bit.
Well, I love that look he gives her up the stairs like, yeah, I'm not calling you bitch.
Like, oh boy.
Maybe that's why it didn't take so long. Maybe her pussy just stank so bad that he was like, no, I'm putting my shirt on and getting the fuck out of here.
It's kind of like a yeast infection, but it's much worse.
Yeah.
Did you douche?
Epic.
Love it. Oh,
There's nothing else like this. Nothing.
No.
We still haven't had the cut yet.
You didn't even have time to put your fucking shirt up.
And I like this, that he looks at the bed for a second beforehand like, you people actually did it.
You took a whiff, didn't you?
more.
You dirty little whore. This is why you're getting this.
I'm
Taking me out trick-or-treating.
in the legs or something.
Dude, Michael Myers would be the perfect Snickers bar guy right now. You know, are you in a bad mood? Because he didn't get his Halloween candy. That's why he's pissed off.
Right here.
In
We're
a bad mood. Here, have a Snickers.
All right,
Oh, yeah, that was the cut, I think.
I still feel he should have cut
Right here, right here.
because they had to time it right with the car coming up.
Here it comes.
Michael?
Yes.
Oh, wait. There it
There's
is.
the first obvious one, yeah.
There he is.
Brilliant.
Look at that knife.
What kind of party were they at, though? Where's the costumes? You know what?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Well, maybe their costume was to go as middle class Midwestern American citizen.
And I know you guys are all fathers too, but would you react this calmly if you got to your house and your son was walking out the door with a bloody knife?
I wouldn't be staring at him for 5 minutes like they just.
No.
I'd have questions.
I would grab that knife out of
Yeah.
his hand and be like, what?
That might be one of the first things I'd do. The mom especially is just so laid back about it. It's almost like she's looking at the dad going, this is your fault, you know?
He got that from you.
Yeah.
And now
He just murdered that pussy. Oh, sorry.
the protagonist arrives. Well, one of them.
The rabbit in red. The rabbit in red. There's the man.
Speaking of rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I was happy they actually brought this lady back to H2O in the beginning of it.
Yeah, that was a neat scene. I wasn't the biggest fan of that one guy that was in it, but
No,
from Third Rock, but
he had a cool death.
yeah.
Well, let's be honest. They're the later films. Well, they're not later now because we're pushing 20 plus years since H2O. The casting was not the greatest.
No.
LL Cool J. Cool J.
Just try to understand what we're dealing with here. Don't underestimate it.
Right?
I love it.
So it goes back to the gender transfluidity there, whatever. Transgender, whatever you want to call it. It. Don't call me he or she.
Hey, it's already proven that the first sighting of him was a woman. Man. Now, I've been on Thorsey. No, I wouldn't be too worried. There it is, rabbit in red.
Rabbit in red.
Oh, I never noticed she smoked Parliament's nice.
Yeah.
If you smoke, please try Parliament.
With rabbit and red.
And they have like that indented filter.
Yeah, Death Curse Society is brought to you by Parliament.
Dude, if we could, that'd be awesome.
I got a couple of bucks. Oh, it's terrifying.
That's right.
Boy.
You know, when you first see him, kind of out in the field wearing white.
Dude.
Yeah, that's just creepy.
I mean, look at the panic already. Look how good he is.
Just do what you're told, bitch.
You know what he's thinking, too. Oh, God.
Oh, you can see it right there on his face. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, God, please.
Oh,
Don't let it be him.
I wonder if Donald Pleasance didn't give such a good portrayal of Dr. Loomis in this movie, if Halloween really would have taken off as well as it has. Just curious, because he makes the first film. He makes it.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Should have pulled a little closer to the gate, don't you think?
That, and who the hell would do this?
You idiot.
Oh, what's that? It's like being chased by a tornado and you run into the nearest mobile home. Good idea.
Oh, my God. Okay, everybody watch for the wrench.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. You can barely see it.
Oh, yeah. This HD one is really... you can really see it, man. And there he goes.
Smith Grove Academy of Driving, right there. Mm-mm-mm.
You stupid, stupid bitch.
his first time driving ever in his life. It's raining and dark as hell out, and he's just like nobody's business.
But
Yeah, no problem. I got this.
I
that's
love
not driving worse.
He's ridden in the car, right, with the parents a little bit, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. That's still impressive. I mean, I have a hard time seeing at night when it's raining. And he did that well.
Yeah, and keep in mind, though, this was pre-car seat rules and all that stuff, so he may have been sitting up front.
Now, we all know this was filmed in California here, but
Yes.
we tried to fake it out that it was fall time in the Midwest, but you can easily see how colorful the trees are. It is not fall.
No.
Yeah, you cannot fool any of us Midwesterners.
I still bought it, man.
This tree should be
With the
fucking
leaves
bare.
blowing around.
Halloween around here, there's not many leaves on the tree.
Yeah, I'd say the tree should be damn near bare.
And they had to collect them after every scene.
And then reuse them.
Yeah.
Yep, they're using.
There's this guy, responsible parent number one that you never see again.
This has always amazed me how he whispers to her she can hear every fucking word he's saying. That's pretty good parenting right there. He's got her
Yeah,
trained.
exactly.
Okay, that looks like California.
Yeah,
Well, and they've said, you know, there are a couple of scenes. I can't remember where they are right now, but there are a couple of scenes you can see some palm trees.
Yeah.
But,
oh, you can. I can.
When she's walking with Tommy coming up here.
yeah.
Look at that. Hand back behind her. Look at that. Somebody's doing something suspect in that.
Awesome.
Did that say free candy on the side of that van?
Here he
I
comes.
believe so.
Okay, watch for the palm tree.
Every candy and palm.
Way in the back there. There it is.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Woo!
There's a couple there, yeah.
Yep.
Slug bug, red hood.
Magnolia Street. Or Magnolia.
Magnolia, yeah.
Right there. You can see that's a California house.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. The haunted house.
I'd buy it.
Damn right I would.
That's
I wouldn't even fucker. I'd just leave it like that. Here we go.
Yeah. What do you mean remodel? Fuck you, it looks fine.
Just clean up on the inside a little bit. It's good to go.
heavy
Oh, shit.
down here.
Mm-hmm.
The shape.
It came right to me.
little tidbit of information about the scene. Did you know, filming the scene, Jamie Lee Curtis was wearing Tampax maxi pads. Time of the month. And they said, so can I do a tampon? They said, Lori's a good girl. She don't do a tampon. You got to wear a pad.
Oh, boy.
True fact.
Right.
Well, there are those who think she has a dick, or both.
Would be
There were rumors about that a long time ago. I haven't really heard too much about them in 20 years or so, but you know what? Who cares?
It doesn't affect me, Miss Curtis.
No.
oh, yeah, here we go. Here we fucking go.
Bunch of political bullshit going on right here.
Fucking bureaucrats, man.
Oh,
Red
hey,
tape.
listen.
Probably going.
I'm wasting. Here it is.
Yeah.
He was doing very well last night.
Maybe somebody around here give him lessons.
Loomis is parked in a handicap. What the fuck?
Hey,
Give the
man.
guy a ticket. What the hell, man?
He was in a rush.
And he had his windshield wipers on from the start.
Yeah.
This is a great little scene.
This reminds me a lot also of the scene in Nightmare on Elm Street
Yeah.
Yes.
in the classroom.
Yeah.
They had a little inspiration, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little.
Kids, by the way, if you're watching this, in the back, those are called encyclopedias, the earlier form of Google and Wikipedia, if you're interested.
Now, regardless of if you're Halloween or not, looking out your window and just seeing a dude staring at your window, now that would be creepy.
Yeah. A little bit.
What the hell is this? There's the mask.
I'm used to that. I have people staring at my window all the time. It's kind of weird. That's why I wear no pants in the house. You can't tell, but I never wear pants.
Yeah, I'm not wearing pants right now either.
Yeah.
I saw you look over his egg. You want to see? Fate never changed.
Fate never changes. Exactly.
It doesn't.
I'll leave Colonel to this one because he said he always has to say.
Now, this is where we need to check and see if that window's broken in that car.
Yeah, remember?
Right.
No, but when I did go back and look, it looked like the window, all the windows were down actually, but we can double check. Tidbit.
That's a nice fucking pumpkin there, though, man.
A Boogeyman, the remix. The Boogeyman is coming. He's gonna get you.
Mm-hmm.
See? Bullying.
Exactly. See, in this day and age, Tommy would grow up and shoot up a school somewhere.
Yeah. With an AR.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a nice pump.
it was.
That was.
I would love your car the shit out of that thing. You know how much that would have hurt falling it? Give me a lunch money, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Oh, skinny. Here.
This kid never looks over and sees this white-faced fool staring at him.
Never.
I love this scene, though. Just following him.
Official.
Well, the kid's so freaked out anyway after being pushed around by those other kids. He's just trying to get the hell out of there.
This back window is up because I see a smear on the window.
Oh,
Well, the
boy.
back window might be.
Now the front one,
That's the one that should be broken.
I can't get a focus on it because of the cage.
Yeah.
oh, that top left, I think I see a smear on that window too.
There you do. You do.
Smudge.
Oh, we got him.
Got him. They got the window up.
Now the kid
One
should
for the
look over now.
BCS.
Yeah, he don't even look over.
Yeah, the kid should look over then, but he didn't.
Well, you got to remember, this 78, it's a different time, man. Like, you was allowed to talk to
Maybe
strangers. Take
He
easy shit.
his outfit. He had him replace the window.
Maybe so.
Kids, that's called a phone booth. They used to be around prominently around the area, scattered about. And when you need to call somebody, this is what you did.
Yeah. Is that your train, Colonel?
Oh, you know it. Travel across the country delivering bullshit.
Oh, here we go.
Now, this guy's death always bothered me. You know, it looks like he had a rough time. I wonder how it got to this point.
Mm-hmm. Phelps.
Yeah, I would like to have seen how this scene played out. Like if Michael just ran him off the road with the station wagon somehow and then took everything, or if he was standing in the middle of the road and the guy jerked the wheel to try to dodge him. What happened?
Why did Myers throw the cigarettes and matches out of the car?
Now, what might have happened was this guy was broke down.
Dead.
And Michael pulled over and the guy's like, "You got a light, buddy?" And Mike said, "Sure." Then he fucking killed him and took a shit.
Could have been.
Like a sheep with no
Well, he may have just thrown those cigarettes and the lighter or the matches out because he had smoked them all.
True.
Yeah.
Or he just said smoking kills and threw them out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
totally.
literally not that big of a deal back then.
Yeah, he never saw the Indian that was crying.
Number down and call it.
PJ Souls. Mm.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think you guys are totally too high on her. I never was impressed.
Look at those fucking legs. Are you kidding me?
Those legs go all the way up.
And don't forget, we get to see the top half a little bit later, too.
Woo!
Indeed. But still, she's not on the top of my list. Though.
I think Andy would be a whole lot.
All right.
She looks like dirty, dirty, dirty girl.
Okay, so fuck, marry, kill these three. Which ones, guys? Molly, you go.
Molly, go ahead.
Molly, you go first. Fuck, marry, or kill with these three.
I would kill Annie, I'd fuck Lori, and I'd marry Linda.
Colonel?
On the way it looked as it gotten older, I'd have to go with Linda.
Sure. All right. Let's see here. I'd marry Lori, fuck Linda, kill Annie. I find her extremely annoying.
I think we all got to kill Annie.
All right, Zag.
Yeah. I think I'd go with Annie. I would fuck Annie.
Okay.
I'd kill Linda, and I'd marry Lori. Because
Kill
I heard
Linda?
Lori one more fucking time, I'd stab her in the face with scissors.
Speed kills.
I definitely have to fuck Linda. Probably kill Annie just because she annoys the hell out of me, and marry Lori.
Lori good wife, man. You can tell. She have dinner on the table before you go home from work.
All right, Linda's fuck. That's all there is to it.
All right, Colonel. Let's go back to the 50s then. All right. I see how you are.
Well, she's that type of person.
Hey, man, Annie was DTF too. She was going to get her man.
True.
She got snuffed.
Yeah, but she annoys me. That whole, "Oh, Lori, you need to get laid."
Linda, Lori.
Stop it. But she can't sing for shit, as we'll find out later.
Oh my God, no.
Ugh.
And that's important to me, you know.
Yes.
Two of the last people I've dated have had great singing voices.
Those are the streets I like, though, the overhanging trees.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I need to move to a neighborhood like this. So much better than I got.
You see, it's frighteningly close to how the 70s looked in the Midwest for me, though. I mean, that's why I always can embrace
Oh, they did a good job. It's just seasonal with the color. Was
right.
Well, let's be honest. I think the seasonal differences don't take away from the film.
No.
Until I got here and actually looked in depth. Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. Of course, Annie's not paying fucking attention.
So powerful.
He just books ass.
Could you imagine that? So they showed Michael just start running behind the fucking bushes like.
Right. You got to show the lead the scene. How does he get away? He's bolting ass. I'm fucking.
Oh, he went sprinting, man. Come on.
That's where you've gone. When you look here, it's pretty much just a long line of bush.
Yeah. He pole vaulted over the fence back there.
He ran in that person's house.
Again, keep in mind, though, this is the 70s. There's a whole lot of bush in the entire movie, so.
In the bush. You don't know about it. See? Take a look at this.
It's a long damn bush.
I think he dove in that little ledge right there. He's all like.
Nah, he could have gotten away. It's still a ballsy move, though, to show yourself that close. Look at that guy. You see that dude behind him? The two people up in that house?
On the porch, yeah.
Oh, shit. Never seen that before.
No, you haven't?
No, never.
Me neither, man.
There were two guys up there looking at him.
Yeah, they were like, what the hell are these people doing?
What's going on? Who is that?
They're probably looking at Michael on the other side because he went around the bush, didn't he?
Around the bush.
He's on the other side now.
They're doing the same thing as fucking Lori and Annie. Who the fuck? Did you guys see that guy over there?
Sorry, but the sheriff's a little intoxicated right now when he first comes on.
No, I don't know if he's necessarily intoxicated, but he looks like a fucking perv, though. He's just like, hey, Lori. Look at her. He checks out her ass here. He just did. He just did.
Hello, Lori. I didn't mean to start you.
What ass?
Yeah, you can't see it there, but.
You let him out.
You're a little early. You're a little early.
And then it magically rained on the walk home from school.
I have to tell my wife before somebody else does.
Yeah, it looks pretty moist right now.
Oh, you had to throw that in, didn't you?
Moist.
Well, I didn't see any of the other streets or sidewalks wet. Why is it wet there? It's showered right
Moist moly. Maybe somebody had the hose out.
Yeah, spotty showers. Yeah.
Now, what kid dresses up like a farmer for Halloween? I don't remember that in the 70s.
In the Midwest?
No, I wouldn't dress like a farmer. That's why, you know?
I saw that a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just curious what town starts trick-or-treat at like fucking 3:30 in the afternoon and goes all night.
Right.
Just the little kids used to. They'd start about 4 or 5 o'clock.
Really? 4 or 5 o'clock back then?
Now that was some quick taking off right there.
Yeah, where the fuck did he go there? I always wondered.
She didn't even blink and he was gone. Whoosh. Maybe he dove in the dumpster or the garbage cans right
Every part of my body stood up.
A lot of people have wondered if that's like the first illusion that he is kind of mystical and not just human. They use that scene as like the evidence.
Is he a Deadite too, Adam Marcus?
If Adam Marcus made another sequel to one of these, he probably would be.
No, my theory for that has always been that's just in her head. From what you're saying.
Adam Marcus, we didn't forget.
Yeah, that's true.
She'd have a pretty good photographic memory to remember what you just saw and exactly how he looked.
Well, he was standing pretty hard at her through the classroom window, man. I think she would remember. Like I said, that's just my theory. I don't mean shit. We also might want to tell kids at home, like, those are actually called house phones.
Yes. Back in the day, they were wired in.
Yeah, landlines. This is impressive.
Any of you assholes have like the 35-foot cord and you just walk all over the house with it?
Oh, yeah.
The number, dial, not touch screen, but you have to actually dial.
The
rotary phone.
I feel sorry for Lori with that tiny ass fucking bed, though. Damn.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for her because when I was 17, I was still sleeping in the fucking twin bed, man. My fucking big ass hung all over it. Like, I didn't even fit in it.
There's another.
I had a pretty decent sized bed when I was her age, though. I think. Hell, I don't remember.
So you're supposed to get 8 years out of a mattress. My parents got 8 years out of a fucking mattress, man. I tell you.
Man, Lori's just set for a night out, isn't she? A pumpkin, a blanket, and a sewing kit or a knitting kit.
just fucking wild, man. I'm telling you.
Party animal.
I'll tell you another great thing I love about this movie is how that there's some horror movies you really like, but there are boring parts. To me, there's no boring part of this movie. It just seems like it keeps you interested, and next thing you know, poof, the movie's done. It's just like, man, we're already almost a third into it. What the hell? I mean,
well, and this is what we were talking about in the earlier episode. You know, this is what I hope the kind of filmmaking style they keep for the new movie. You know, don't ruin it with all the overproduction bullshit. Just keep it pure.
The pacing's perfect. I mean,
oh, here we go. No, Zag's loving that. Handing over the reef.
Just say no. It's too late for me.
That's right. Just say no, kids.
Say no, kid.
So you're in college. Go nuts.
Row 18, plot 20.
I was going to name one of my bands Plot 20 back in the day.
He just gets going. I'm rolling Russellville here.
Yeah, this guy.
Early Bowls.
I just met you, but here, I'm going to make you feel really fucking uncomfortable.
Exactly.
That's some hacksaw. And then he began to, well, where the hell are we? Shut up.
Look at him just looking at him.
Yeah. Loomis is giving no fucks right now. He's just like, can you point out where we're going here?
Where are we?
Well, I still say you can never trust a man who wears a fucking jean jacket like that.
It's right over here.
Again, it was the 70s.
Even still.
Why did I do it?
The thing is, I think my dad might still actually dress like that.
I'm glad my dad never did. My dad actually dressed more like Michael Myers. He had the jumpsuit all the time.
He came home.
18, 19.
Judas Myers.
You already knew.
He came home.
Oh,
That's what you call confirmation.
that fucking look, though, on his face, too.
Ah.
It's just like, man, that was great. Oh, this is a great shot, too, people. As soon as they get around that one, oh, there it is.
Yep. Boom.
You going, bitch.
What do you think the pumpkin's for, you dumb cunt?
Right. They're just in the back seat, like, we going past that motherfucker or what? Damn.
Handy's like, why would you carve a pumpkin? I just sit on the stem and write it.
Ooh,
Look how she hits it. She's such a rookie.
She's such a rookie.
It's all two-handed it.
She's the final girl, man. Spoiler alert.
But guess, hey, she survived, but she did smoke.
I did!
Oh, and for
Windows down.
another tidbit, in real life, where this scene is right now, diagonal from this gas station or this hardware store is where they relocated the Myers.
Oh, yeah. I think I'd remember hearing something about that.
And somebody bought it and they moved it over there, and it's like a lawyer office or something. Or it was, and now it's just tourism.
Mm-hmm.
Kids do everything.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking kids. I mean, they ruin it.
Now, what did Michael need the rope for?
Probably pull that fucking tombstone
Dog.
out of the damn ground.
For the dog? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. And this cop already looks like he knows what the fuck's about to happen.
I love how he timed.
Yeah, this is a good shot here. Look this way. Go, Mike, go.
No. He's wearing the mask.
No,
Holy
look
shit.
this way.
You get so good, you can see the mask.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, about to get dark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he could smell it.
Now you better hurry up and finish that shitty weed
See
you
the look
got.
on his face?
It's got to be a long drive because what? She left her house shortly after school.
Yeah.
Well, I
There's a-
suppose Oh, I mean, it starts getting dark a little bit there.
No, it starts getting dark around 6, but it's not dark till around 7. I mean, still, it's out cruising around for a fucking while.
Yeah, they look like they're close right now. And next thing you know, poof, it's dark. Dick Baxter, he go.
Dick Baxter.
Ah.
Ooh. Now, there's something for you. Is Ben Tramer going to be mentioned in the new movie?
He could be.
I hope so.
I think he will be.
Not dead.
Not if they skip part 2.
Like I've already mentioned, you know, he could be the one she married.
Yeah.
True.
I was like, I knew I should have taken out that Ben Tramer.
That's like how oblivious they are to him following them the entire time.
Yeah.
He's right in his ass. Look at them tail lights.
70s era tail lights.
That's 70.
And they never went out. They don't make things like they used to. Those taillights never fucking went out, man.
Oh, no. Hell no, man. You hardly ever had to replace those things. Oh, what a good date. She dropped her at the door and then literally pulls across the street. My friends would have just pulled in the driveway and been like, you can
Get the
walk
fuck
across.
out.
Yeah, walk your happy ass across the street. Not like it's raining, bitch.
Always remind me of that scene from Cheech and Chong, Gun to Smoke, where they literally do that big turnaround just to go next to the door in their fucking car.
Yeah. Ah.
So the houses have gotten a lot nicer in this neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they must be on the other side of the tracks.
Lori was slumming it.
Even though it looked like Tommy doesn't live too far from Lori in the beginning.
Well, and I mean, that must mean her dad's a shitty real estate agent, because most agents I know, you know, they spend their money like pancake batter.
Mm-hmm.
That may not be the best analogy I could think of at the time.
What the hell are you smoking, man?
And more parents going to a Halloween party dressed in normal clothes. Shit has not changed in 15 years.
See, I have a theory about this. I have a theory about the parents walking off in normal clothes. I think they have their bondage outfits in the trunk. They just don't want their kids to see it.
It's possible. Now, you think he used the rope, Zag, for the dog?
Just string the dog up? We'll see here in a minute.
See, now I read the book, and the book says he crushed it with his
I
arms.
think the rope to get the tombstone out.
You think?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Hold it out with the car.
And then just drag that thing down to Annie's house or
He's not going to need it.
Linda's house.
On any victims. Here, you just see a dog.
Linda gets the phone cord later, so yeah.
Oh wait, no. Bob is hung up in the closet when he comes swinging.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was thinking. I thought there was somebody that was hung with a rope.
And then I always think the knife sticking him to the wall.
Well, when she finds him later.
Yeah, it's the first one.
Yeah, that's right. I thought somebody was hung, but I was looking back. I'm like, no, Linda was just in the cabinet.
She's crammed in the closet or the cabinet.
And Annie was laid out on the bed.
That's when it was the standard to go ahead and put the victims all over the house and let the survivors discover them in every fucking movie.
Yeah.
Which really adds to the fear of it, though. I like that. They don't.
We need that in the video game. We had to place bodies around to make the fear go up.
That would be neat. I think it'd be a pretty difficult mechanic to set up, but and it may be in single player. Maybe in single player.
Single player missions for sure, because it's definitely part of the universe, you know?
Yeah.
And a big part of it. I mean, every fucking movie.
All right, gentlemen, this is the part that in my mind makes everything Michael Myers is.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Yep.
For you fans that haven't seen much of this movie, this is all you need to really make sure you listen to right now.
Yeah, Rob Zombie, if you're out there, you must have fast-forwarded past this part in the original movies. No offense, guys.
We still love you, Rob.
Favorite shit right here.
I met him 15 years ago, I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding.
Just plain
and even
scared.
the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of good or evil, right or wrong. I met this
How the music starts.
6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply
Evil.
evil.
What do we do?
What do we do?
I'm here once tonight.
Oh, man.
I think
Such
we'll
a
get back.
monologue, too.
I had to go silent for that, man. That's
Yeah. Such a beautiful monologue, too.
Mhm.
From a horror movie, I'm sorry, I don't see any other segment that tops.
No. And well, and it just sets the tone. I mean, it not only does it create the mythology for Michael, it kind of in a way reverse creates the mythology for Loomis, you know?
True.
It marries them so perfectly together with that just minute monologue. It's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, I want to read these.
Yeah.
Laser Man, Neutron Man, Tarantula Man.
I love the fact that, you know, even back in the 70s, I guess, they thought spacesuits needed a flashlight.
Oh yeah.
Not
Yeah,
sure light really works the way you guys think it does in space, but you know.
At least he's wearing a costume, for God's sakes.
Right.
What's in Lindsay?
Lester.
Such a terrible name for a dog.
They're fucking smart.
Fine. Right. Take out a German Shepherd, basically without even moving. Basically, just the whole of that dog. There's really no struggle until
Yeah.
just, no, you're not doing nothing. Kind of looks at the dog here like, what the fuck you want? Coming up on me, boy.
Should listen to the fucking dog.
God, Annie's hair already looks like she's been fucked twice.
This is what I mean, man.
What
Probably
the hell?
handled herself real good up in the bathroom while the kids were downstairs watching TV.
Yeah, you know that vagina probably fucking stinks, so man. What's that? Got fucking Pop-Tart crumbs in her bush and shit.
This is
Gross.
I love this.
Pop-Tart!
Boom! Standing there.
I'm still trying to get over the Pop-Tart comment.
I think that's the cutout that somebody might have in Florida there.
No.
I think it is in his warehouse, along with the Ark of the Covenant and shit.
We can't be using too many inside jokes here, guys.
That's my only one. I'm done.
Now, one of these days, we're going to have to explain that, okay?
That's fine.
Now, what the hell happened to that poor pumpkin? It looks like somebody, like, squished it.
Yeah.
Chop off.
I just want to know what kind of fucking potted plants they have, man, because
Like,
little insight on the kernel, I have a little bit of a green thumb come the spring. I always have potted plants on my front porch, flowers and shit. I've never had mine last till fucking Halloween night. I can tell you that right now. I keep them out until after Halloween, though, because the dead plants make it look pretty fucking cool.
You need to talk to Uncle Zigzag, buddy. I'll set you straight.
No.
The family business is a greenhouse. And I don't mean that kind of greenhouse.
Uh-huh.
God.
ah,
I bet you can. I doubt you can ship those kind of plants to Michigan,
get that
not
pot
legally, or Kentucky.
Yeah.
Now,
Don't
one
eat-
chick isn't hot in a man's shirt, though. Tell me that.
Right?
I just like how she's trying to get that fucker divorced. She's gonna come home, smell that shirt with her perfume on it, and her stinky fucking vagina with Pop-Tart crumbs, and be like, "What the hell have you been sleeping around with?"
All right, here goes Lester. Now, and what's going on with the salt here? What is this shit?
That ain't salt. That's like powder.
Powdered what?
Powder something. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
I was
Yeah, I
assuming
don't know what
bacon.
she's doing there.
Like
That poor
babies.
dog. That's the only one that feels sorry for in the whole movie.
Yeah, that dog.
She's trying to
That's
do
a
something.
bear hug, isn't it?
I don't know. Like a pre-soak.
I think he's just choking him.
Yeah.
Still didn't do it.
Here's a little homage for you.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Winchester.
Real classic.
Winchester.
The Thing.
No.
That's another movie. That's another movie someday we need to do this.
Yes.
One.
Thing. Yes,
Was
yes.
it the original?
Definitely.
Maybe we'll point it out to you idiots out there and see what you want to see us do too, you know?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Let us know.
You mean John Carpenter's The Thing, I hope.
Yes. Yeah. You
Of
think?
course.
Okay.
Although I'll tell you what, the original does have a couple of creepy moments, man.
Sure.
It does.
No, definitely John Carpenter's though, and not that
Definitely
shit.
see the tribute in it too. You know, you can see what he reshot the kind of the same way. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but ain't no fucking heads running around with legs and tentacles and shit running around.
Still one of my favorite scenes. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And look at that thing behind him. What the hell is that? Like a panther or something? That thing alone is scary as shit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's got tail going on.
He's got an Italian stallion robe in his upstairs in the closet. You know that.
Oh, he does.
Look at them socks.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
I'm telling you, man. I'm fine with this.
All right, here we go. For my trivia
That's why
question.
we think that fuck, marry, kill.
Free detergent, the
No.
sheet. Here you'll find out.
Oh
Think
yeah,
there's- 'cause I-
Tide or cheer? It's Tide, isn't it?
Oh, Flora. Flora.
There we go. I was gonna say I don't think it was tied.
No, it wasn't that. Oh, wait, no.
Wait.
It is tied. Look
I
at that.
told you.
Boom.
Yep, it is.
25 cents off. Ah! You said cheer, dude, the other day.
I said a Tide or cheer. It's Tide, isn't it?
It's tied.
You can't name off every laundry detergent and hope you're right on one of them.
Man, we didn't bring up that other one.
Arm and Hammer for the poor people out there.
Yeah, what the hell else was there back then?
Yeah, that's what I had.
This dumb hooch gets yourself locked in the damn laundry room.
This is really the first time that mask starts to look really creepy when he's peeking
Yeah.
through the windows here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we already skipped one of those. There's a rotary phone for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm.
There's another one.
Boy.
He just loves to watch. Like, yeah, you stuck in there, ain't you?
I'll just be here when you get up.
Now, when she first turned around there, it almost like the look on her face like she saw him.
Yeah.
I like how her idea is, I was going to crawl through this window without moving this shit out of my way. You lazy bitch.
This guy's so horny, he's calling before he comes over.
Yeah. We're still on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just calling to confirm our sexual encounter later this evening.
I love when she comes in. You locked yourself
Lock
in.
yourself in. Oh.
I know.
I stand by my Mary fuck kill.
Nice
Oh,
job.
there you go.
Oh, look at she's all prepped for
Colonel?
Yo, sorry.
you. He's getting a little material for later.
She looked a little familiar to be in that pose.
you start seeing my arm go like this, just stop the recording.
I'll throw a photo up.
A little bit over dramatic there, Annie.
A little
Just a
bit.
bit.
Oh, better run.
Oh no!
Job time popcorn.
Oh man, I forgot the little stickers that came on the rotary phone with your number on it because you couldn't remember your own fucking phone number back in the 70s.
Look at that! Oh my God! Open door!
Yeah, but I've seen you stuck in plenty of other positions.
Ooh, quick rope. Oh shit!
Oh, that's fabulous. When did they leave?
About a half hour ago.
Oh, utterly fantastic.
Just stalking, son of a bitch.
So why don't you
hell
just
yeah.
walk over?
It's like the game, man. He eyeballing you while you're fucking working. And I'm gonna get you.
Oh, shut
Yep.
up, jerk.
It was real nice
God,
working on
have
that
your
Jenny.
shirt on. That's all you ever think about.
I have to admit though, I would like some of these old style kitchen appliances, like that oven right there.
Oven
That
looks
thing, I bet that oven works like a champ.
Yeah, it looks pretty boss.
Especially compared to my shit.
Really? I don't like it. They got that sweet ass oven and the fucking. I suppose back in that TV was probably.
That TV is probably top of the fucking line, man. So it's not a floor model, you know what I mean?
Well,
Like-
keep in mind they're filming that TV. I don't know if you've ever tried to film TV with an old camera, you would get like a shit picture like that a lot of times.
Oh yeah.
Monitors do that shit still.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Look at it, now the pumpkin looks all right.
Yeah, it looks a little better now.
I was curious why is Andy teaching fucking Lindsay how to be a whore? Come on, I'll take you over to this boy's
Oh, of
house.
course.
Yeah, I got to go fuck my boyfriend now, so I got to take you over to Lori.
Yeah, these are some of the worst babysitters of all time,
Right.
man. No wonder they're getting killed off.
It's really comfortable running across the street in just a fucking shirt.
Of course, I don't know about you, but even when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I tried to fuck every babysitter I had.
All right, come on.
Not me. My babysitter was like in her 50s and had 3
Oh,
kids.
God, no.
Yeah.
Not mine.
Lindsay's like, screw your jack-o'-lantern. I want to watch.
Well, I want to watch it.
The two I remember were Norma, as my babysitters were a Norma and a Tammy.
I had a
And
Michelle.
I went to Norma's, I think her second wedding 15 or something years ago, and I was just like, you didn't wait for me, bitch.
Mike Godfrey. I'll have to tell my buddy his last name's in this movie.
I like how she thinks that towel's when you get that fucking pumpkin guts off her head.
Yeah.
It's like, no. Bitch, you need fucking water and dishwashing liquid.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Have you noticed every house has one of those little candelabras also?
Yeah.
Every single house has had something like that.
Well, you got to be prepared when the lights go out.
I guess.
The stupid.
All right, finally, time to take the bitch out.
Right?
Now with his power, I believe this was a little too dragged out.
I'm okay with it.
Please, but please, my paw.
Not pro.
Here's another weird thing. I love the fact that she has walked across the street in front of trick-or-treating kids and parents, and then now she's going to pick up her boyfriend, still has not put pants on.
Yeah.
You don't need them.
Paul said himself out, man. This is before Febreze, you know?
The beauty of the 70s, baby.
Now when she comes back to the car, now that's, for people that haven't seen it many times, a pretty startling part. Like, oh.
Mhm.
It's good though. It's real because who wouldn't like try to honk the horn like that if you were in the same situation? It's like it's relatable. You're almost rooting for her here.
Well, I just think this bitch is stupid. For one, the car was locked. She wanted to get her keys out back in.
Now it's unlocked.
They're all fogged. Like, she's not cracking into anything.
Kind of like,
Oh boy.
Now I'm just going to draw a smiley face. Now you're going to get it, bitch.
That's such a great shot right there, though. There's your socks.
Fuck them socks. Kill that bitch. Oh, you be honking the horn on it.
Oh,
Now get this
slash.
knife up, split that throat. He's like, man, this ain't working with this bitch. I got to slit her. Yes, because you would instantly die from a throat. He doesn't even care.
You know,
He just leaves her on the horn.
in the horror world, though, that's a pretty good death.
It is.
Acting wise, I have to give it to her.
I give it to her till the end when she gets her throat slit. When she starts sliding down the window, that's when it gets a little bit silly, in my opinion.
Nah, I actually think that works for some reason.
I'd still
Well,
fuck
I'm
her.
just being get your throat slit. You're not
Dude,
instantly.
thick bastard. Even after she's dead, well, I guess she's still warm. I mean, you really could.
You neck
All you
burn.
got to do is go over there and.
Let's not do any instructional videos right now.
No one picked that up, eh? That's another movie, another time.
Lindsay's
We're
such a dumb bitch. What do you think?
I love this. He's trying to scare her and he shits himself.
Well, I know they brought Tommy back in one of the sequels. Why didn't they ever bring Lindsay back?
True.
You know?
Good question. Makes screaming like a bitch.
Not a boogeyman. He's outside.
You are a disgrace to NASA, young man. Screaming like a
Yeah. That's no way to keep your head astronaut.
Yeah, across the street shot looks like the pumpkin's cut in half.
Yeah, it does.
Back to the TV.
I'm pretty sure Tommy and Lindsay grew up and boned like rabbits when they got older.
Oh, sure.
They have a
while
connection.
watching sci-fi horror movies.
And the enjoyment he gets out of this is just too funny.
Oh yeah,
Hey!
his little shit-eating grin at the end.
Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from him.
Even back in the day, the kids couldn't read. There's clearly a sign there that says "No trespassing."
Yeah, I like Loomis's smirk here. He's like, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Like, yeah, little. And bam!
I need to get some mutton chops like that.
I was thinking the same exact thing. I didn't let fucking grow my shit out.
Yep.
On the made-for-TV one here, the kids were parking and being sly instead of getting high.
You gotta love that.
Yep.
He's like, doing very much to prove me wrong. He's like, what more do you need?
What more do you need?
Yeah. What more do I need? All you've been doing is talking and hyping this guy up, and then you say, what more do you need? Dead dog. Okay. So, you know,
Word shit's about to get serious.
can't believe anything happened.
There's a good little line. Death has come to your little town, Sheriff.
More fancy talk.
They could be.
It could be. You don't really even hesitate. Yeah, it could be.
Fucking now he's all like, thought about it. He's like, damn, man. He goes, I didn't do this.
No, I'm
You
like,
the one that tried to stop me.
Yeah.
why's he
And they go,
blaming
not Loomis, like he was the one who just let him walk away.
And he gets the blame for it. You know, it's so.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Oh! The
Pull
You're
up
showing
the next band, listen to Zeppelin.
Now, how the hell does a guy look like this get PJ Souls?
I don't know, probably about 12 inches.
Well, he looks like he's a preppy guy.
A little bit of a shaggin' wagon, maybe. I was thinking that theory. He's got the vehicle.
Probably got a little thing called the mojo.
She is a bit of a whore.
Yeah, he's a damn whore. So
You hear the fucking beer cans falling out. Oh, the good
shoes.
days.
what do you mean? I mean, he's got glasses, but he's really not ugly.
What are you trying to say about people with glasses?
Like you were that lucky in high school.
That's a story for a different time on that one.
Oh, dude, I dated a fucking 10 in 11th and 12th grade. It helped me float around the circles anywhere I wanted.
Yeah, the person that they're going there to meet isn't there, so they just go on in anyway.
Let's go on and fuck in these people's bed.
Yeah.
No fucking respect.
Just drop a beer.
Blah.
And shit. Nah, just drop it. Look at that doll behind the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Fuckers are dead.
Here he is.
Music though, every time.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that is a shitty jack-o'-lantern.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
That's fucking basic as basic. Like, that bitch wasn't even trying.
Oh, it's very shitty.
Poor Lindsay doesn't even have a costume. That's sad.
Sorry, if you even put teeth on your jack-o'-lantern, that's real lazy.
When she could put the fucking basic square teeth on it, it would have been fine. No, just a gummy smile.
Yeah. I'm one of those classic art prints of a watermelon and a wine bottle. Every house in the 70s had one of those.
Fucking classy, man.
Yeah. We had those old, I don't know if you remember them, the ceramic fork and spoon that hung on our wall.
Yeah.
We had the shot of a little pond and the trees and stuff with the path. That one, you've seen it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, warm up that bush there, Bob.
How does it smell?
Bob's bush.
Right there.
Probably smells like a nice warm summer's eve.
This episode of Death Curse Society brought to you by Summer's Eve.
Linda might be more slutty than Annie. Smell nice.
Oh, but yeah, she keeps her shit in check though.
She does. She washes it, man. She takes care of it.
Yeah, she has a little more respect for the visitors coming in. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. She don't eat fucking breakfast pastries in the nude.
Oh God.
Oh, did they drink that many more beers? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a little more work on that, Jeff.
Here's your favorite love scene there, Colonel.
Oh, I love it. It's so terrible.
You gotta love how he's not.
I mean, look how far off he is to the side. What's he doing? Fucking her side roll? Like, come on, man.
Maybe he's got an extreme curve.
Maybe she's got like an artificial hip and there's a joint right there that he's getting into.
Yeah, if she's the one-legged woman, he wasn't even between her thighs.
That's the happiest pumpkin I've ever seen, too.
The pumpkin got off more than he did.
Yeah. Before this scene, the pumpkin looked like this.
Yeah. There you go. Now you're in the spot.
There you go.
That looks a more little deal.
Get it.
See, Jason would have put a spear right through both of your asses right there. Done deal.
Michael likes to let them, get their rocks off first.
You get your rocks off with Myers, sure.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Now, that's some acting there. Well, look at that.
Yeah, she's lying.
Get them perky tits.
Let me get my glasses back on.
Now, there's a girl. You get done fucking, she'll light your cigarette for you. That, I dated a
tried.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know you did a good job if you get that treatment.
You fired me up one already.
Yeah, so lighting a cigarette, get me a beer. I'm like, nah, bitch, get up, you go get me a beer.
He lasted like 12 seconds. That's what I don't get, though.
Did we just join them for the last 12 seconds, though? Did we miss the first 10, 15 minutes?
Well, they stopped for a minute or so and had that dialogue, and then he jumps back on for 15, 20 seconds and poof, done.
Right there. Look at that monkey face there PJ Souls just had.
Nah.
The best
I hate
Dr.
that.
impression.
That's why I can't marry her.
Well, I didn't say I was going to marry her. I'm just going to fuck the shit out of her.
You know, she has to die. Totally.
A band out of Chicago named Local H had a CD a while back called Whatever Happened to PJ Souls.
Local H.
Do you remember Local H?
I do, because they
Bound for the Floor.
Yeah, they won opening slot for Metallica and as a unsigned band, and that's bullshit. I thought, wait a minute, these guys already had their run. You know, give it to a real unsigned band, you know?
Yeah. But hey, for two guys.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I like some of their stuff. I do like some of their stuff.
One of the coolest live shows I ever saw was down at South by Southwest, and they did this whole thing with feedback on a guitar that was amazing.
Oh, sucker!
Fight Bob! Fight Bob!
What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do? You had your fun. Now it's my turn.
Hit me, hit me.
Oh wait. Uh-oh.
Way up here.
I love his feet, though, at the end here. I love his feet at the end.
And stick.
They say stick, but be realistic. That knife would not be able to hold up his weight like that.
No.
Well,
even if it went all the way through him, only the tip of it would be in the cabin.
It'd barely be in the wood, yeah.
The scene with the feet is fucking perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah, but that knife isn't... If that knife was what it was, what he pulled up, it would be out his back if that's where he stuck it.
All right.
Work like that.
For it to be holding him up.
Nightmares are made of right here.
Handle through him.
This is a pretty ultimately creepy scene.
Well, did you get my beer?
The stupid fucking glasses on there, man, but it's just, man.
Cute, Bob, real
Okay, as a kid, how many times did you have to go dressed? Did you ever have to go dressed as a ghost at least once with the sheet and the eye holes? Anybody?
I wanted to. Hang on.
I did once.
I wanted to. My mom wouldn't let me cut holes in the sheet.
You're doing his tit shot.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys have a point. And she has too.
Can I get your ghost, Bob?
Can I get your ghost, Bob?
I wonder if Michael was getting excited under that sheet.
My beer?
He might have.
You don't get no more beer, bitch. This shit's over.
Well, can't you answer me?
Well, maybe if she bought something better than Milwaukee's Best, he would have got her one.
Answer me. Are you weird? Well, I'm gonna call Lori.
It's all right.
Paul,
Oh,
and
dude, I dig those.
This is going nowhere.
We go.
Finally.
Hitchcock.
Hello?
Stick it in, Michael.
Yeah, right?
Hello?
Maybe that's why she's moaning.
Now I get your famous squealing.
Too bad she can't say fantastic after
All
that.
right.
Totally fantastic.
Are you fooling around again?
I was wondering how much hair from the mask they got on the sheet. I don't know about you guys. My Myers mask is like a fucking cat. Man.
Myers mask right here next to me. You try to do that, hair will be all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Shedding like a damn dog.
You're gonna need some mousse or something to pull that effect off properly.
They never get the hair right with mask.
Again, goes back to the 70s. They don't make shit like they used to, man. They made it last.
I want that shaggin' wagon.
This is pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
My van's got nothing on that.
Yeah. So you could have been getting some of that sweet ass Linda back in the day.
I didn't start driving a minivan until I had kids, man, and then now, it's the standard.
All right.
Good.
Yep. Back to the Myers house.
The haunted house.
709.
Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
It worked.
Best. Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
Oh, look. Oh, well, there's the station wagon.
The station wagon.
I've been standing here all goddamn night and I just seen it.
Well, he's not a detective. He is a doctor, so.
It's right over there.
But he's not, for someone supposed to be observant. Wasn't very observant on that one.
Hey, man, he watched him for 15 years.
Yeah, but he was standing still,
Sitting at a wall.
Yeah. Staring through the wall.
This just show you how close the Myers house is to where they are, to where Tom is compared to where Lori lives. So why the hell were they driving so long and made it nighttime?
Well, they had to smoke that shit, man.
Yeah, they were doing laps. They were dragging Maine, man.
They were burning a doobie. Come on, man.
Dragging Maine, smoking a joint, jamming on that new Bully Oyster Cult just came out.
Really need a few joints.
I'll have to admit that made me a fan of Blue Oyster Cult. This movie did.
Oh, yeah. I got their greatest hits because of this movie. I've been a fan of them for a while.
All right, so there's
the keys.
All right. Let's keep going and see how she loses these keys.
But look how hard it is for her to put them in her pants here in a second.
And it's a big old whopping set, too. All right, there they go.
Yeah, those pants are painted on, man.
It locks the door.
Yeah, she didn't even really lock the door. Unless it's one of those that automatically locks.
I don't know about in the 70s. The door automatically locked.
No wonder she'd never been getting laid, man. Those pants, jeez.
Yeah.
Can't get in them.
Take you 45 minutes to get them off.
Yeah, I have to take them off the jaws of fucking life.
Now this scene here, look at that. Wind blowing, everything. Gorgeous.
Oh, and back to the steady cam and the way they shot this, man. Dean Cundy, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully it's intact with the new one.
It just fits perfect too. It just fits because she's walking it, and it's like you got that little natural step as the cameraman's going.
Yeah, it's all natural.
And I don't know if you guys know how hard, how big these cameras were back then, but imagine walking backwards as the cameraman following her with that big ass thing too. So
now this house has had a lot of work done. Like that right side is now they really added on. But what doesn't make sense about this house is look how close the end of the right part of the house is right there. But when you walk into that house, the living room's to the right.
Yeah, it looks like it's wide. Yeah.
The living room, when you go inside, is right to the right, and right there, the house ends.
Yeah.
They fucked up.
Yeah, it's just one of those houses where they use certain lighting to make it look bigger than what it really was.
Well, they just had it. The interior, what they shot, completely different from the other.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm just being a smart ass.
That house has no right side of it.
There's them dirty windows. Somebody needs to come along and clean those a little bit more. Colonel, you want to talk?
Someone needs to hit some Windex and a fucking bounty, man.
You want to talk to the wife about that?
Anybody. This ain't 78 anymore. It's 2018. A man can do it too.
Oh, okay. There you go. Woo!
Well, they could, but
we changed Colonel's mind a little bit. There's that badass oven, though.
Yeah.
I made a big ass meal today. Maybe that's why I'm so in love with that oven. I don't know.
It's nice. I like how it's like right into the wall and everything.
Yeah.
See, there's the room and the door.
Meatheads.
Remember when a term like meatheads was such an insult? Now we have to revert to something like cocksmoker to really get somebody's attention.
Yeah, right, to get their goat.
Everybody said desensitized. Meathead.
Ah, the music again.
This guy's backing upstairs now with the Steadicam.
Exactly.
Yeah. Not easy. In the dark.
Look how good this is.
Oh, he's
But
got
you know that scene took several times to actually get, though, and it was just something as simple as going up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the cinematography is fan-fucking-tastic.
I mean, look how they lit this thing, man. I've walked in dark houses like that with just a little bit of light squirting out here and there.
And that's it.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
What's behind the door?
I don't hear no. Yeah.
Fucking.
I don't hear no fucking anymore.
No, I think that's about done.
Monty, I'll take door number 2.
What's in the box? And that pumpkin is still happy. Are you getting scared, Zag? I think Zag's getting scared.
Uh-oh.
Breathe.
This is good. This is where shit comes unrailed.
Yep. There's your rope.
Bob, yeah, there's our rope. I'll give it to you.
See, the knife is still in him, so you can see he took multiple knives. So,
See, I wish I had something like that laying in my linen cabinet.
dang, that has some fun with that.
I have to go get some of that.
Yeah, that's what I call the dead fuck.
Ah, man.
Brilliance right here. Oh,
Brilliant.
man.
Man. Oh, classic.
A blue light bulb and a dimmer switch.
And just opening the exposure on the camera just slightly.
So begins his shitty aim.
And again, I don't see how he misses her. He is right there.
It's dark and he's got the mask. See? There's the front door and the living room's to the right. Now when you go outside of the house, there's no right side of the house.
Right.
If you wonder they even filmed it inside that actual house. They just used that one as an exterior.
No, yeah.
The interior.
Well, they do that all the time with movies and TV.
It's bullshit. Yeah, especially that window she breaks. I mean, it's obvious that it's the fake glass one she's supposed to break. It's dirty as fuck, man. Just clean it.
You get away with crap like that for people that are just like watching it, not really giving a shit. When you try to put yourself in the movie, it's like, wait, that's not even the same house what you're shooting in.
No.
And that's how you can tell you've seen a particular film about 10 times too many when you start noticing shit.
When you start noticing how clean the windows are.
Yeah.
You've never seen it too many times. Don't ever let somebody tell you that.
That's true.
You think you've watched it too many times? And watch
But I will give you credit, Molly, about seeing those people on the porch. I've seen this movie probably 30 times. Never noticed it until tonight.
Oh, I saw that years ago.
I just never noticed it.
And this fucking bitch. Thanks, neighbor.
No.
Yeah. Well, fuck yourself.
Good thing you're not on the neighborhood watch.
I mean, but didn't that's good. It's just to help build this, to set this next part of this tension up for what's about to happen here. And this is the shit nightmares are made of.
So you're at the door that you didn't lock, and the key.
Now, where do the keys go?
falling out of your
I was
pocket.
watching. I never seen him fucking fall out.
Exactly.
And she fell down the fucking stairs, guys. Let's give her
But
that.
still though, you saw how hard it was for her to put those keys in her pocket, and just now digging in her pocket, she can barely get her hand in.
Yeah, I don't believe you fall off the railing with drop the keys out of your tight ass pocket.
Those keys are not going anywhere.
No, and you didn't lock the door to begin with.
And then Tommy being a little dick.
Yeah,
What?
Jason would have caught her 5 minutes ago. He'd have been running right up there and snatching her up. She'd have been gone already.
Yeah, take
No.
your fucking time, Tommy.
Now let me ask you guys this: should we give Tommy credit for starting to invent the mullet? Since it's a little long back there.
That was kind of the way it looked. It was kind of an off-kiltered, long hair kind of thing.
Yeah, that was
Almost like a
70s.
bowl cut.
You guys
That
have to
was 70s
remember,
boys.
this is before my time, man.
Yeah. That was very common.
Man, I
I
just
mean, when I was a kid, the common cut was the bowl cut, which I did rock for quite a few years. I might bring it back.
Where is he? He might be in the house.
See, that works for me. It's like she just shut down because she's like, oh, shit. He's in here somewhere.
And again, he misses.
missed.
I'm telling you, it's the peripherals in that mask. It really sets you off.
You didn't have to look, and she hits him.
Well, I just hope Michael never played Little League.
I think each one of us has worn that mask before. You kind of get the gist of that. You can't see shit.
Yeah, I got this one.
Well, no.
Ah!
No.
He misses. Because if you would have hit her good the first time, the movie would have been over.
The one thing my ex was good for was art. She made this.
I'm not afraid of clowns, but that thing isn't cool, dude. I don't like that.
You hold this up next to the first scene and check it out. It's pretty dead spot on.
Never disarm yourself, idiot.
He leaves the night. There's Loomis casually strolling around.
I'm pretty sure Loomis just left a bar somewhere. He's just like, doo-doo-doo. You know?
You think he had a couple of whiskey sours there before he came out, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, at least.
Or the Alzheimer's kicking in. He's like, where am I?
He's kind of bumbling around. Oh, da-do, da-do.
Let me get an old-fashioned.
Scotch on the rocks. Hold the rocks.
Yeah, I was going to say, screw that. He's probably got a flask in that other pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saucy.
Hold on to that gun there, Loomis.
You're evil, man. He ain't fucking doing this over.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. Your legs ain't broke yet, bitch. Chill out.
Well, that was a hell of a fall.
Yeah, I'm sure she does have that fucking knee's got a fucking knot on it.
Probably.
This may be the greatest moment, maybe the best line of the movie, in my opinion, too, right here.
Look at that cut. And then the second one, it's like she's got to go into surgery or something. There's like no blood coming out of that cut.
You can't kill the boogeyman.
Because he's right fucking there.
He knew. I mean, it's like a kid's legend and lore. They knew you can't kill the boogeyman. And, man, the timing.
Right.
Once again, Carpenter.
Well, and the fact that Michael is actually walking like he's injured there, too. Like he's kind of taking his time and a little off balance even.
Took one to the side of the neck.
Yeah, he got one on the side of the neck.
Tried to psych him out here, but you got no place to go in there, honey.
I know. Tying those fucking wire hangers though, man. Will save a life.
Or
Starts.
Or
back alley. Pretty sure this movie is why they don't have wire hangers anymore. They just have those plastic ones just because of this movie.
credit Halloween for that.
You know, Christmas Story had that, you're going to put your eye out with that thing with the BB gun. Halloween has the wire hanger.
We'll stab somebody's eye out with those. Well, if it's a mass killer coming in my closet that I'm hiding in, yeah. Look at that.
But I will say wire hangers come in handy if you have to break into an old car.
This is true.
I used to be a pro at that shit. I love the light going on and off there.
Love that.
See, people have such a bad reputation, man. He'll fucking leave an eye out for you. You know, he's just looking out for you.
Oh no!
Ah, right in the sternum.
Oh God!
Don't get too comfy amongst those prom dresses back there.
I was like that robe on the other side they show when she look at that.
Yeah, it's kind of sexy, isn't it?
It is. You know that shit's see through. Where? Oof.
All that shit in the 70s was see through.
She opens the door and it just misses.
I wonder how many times they practiced that. Pop. Nope. Gonna have to scoot down. Got to scoot down just a couple inches.
Would have been a lot closer to the wall the way he was going.
He's not really breathing ever. You can't ever tell.
No, only when you hear him breathing.
Yeah, I can say I've heard breaking horror rule 35 twice already.
That's the thing.
Yeah, she dropped the knife again.
When that evil is motivating him to move, that's when he's breathing, and when he's not breathing, he's kind of, dead, not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Mackenzie.
Yeah, go to the Mackenzie's house. Don't go to that old bitch across the street that wouldn't let me in.
The Mackenzies they're good people, you know.
Yeah, they're night owls. They'll be up this time of night.
Dun, dun.
Such a good shot, man. Fuck.
It is. Jeez. It gives me a chubby, man, every fucking time.
See, too, because right behind Loomis was the pump.
Oh, yeah.
And I go back to that movie theater in 1980 every single time I see that. And I remember exactly where I was.
Mm-hmm.
All 100% of me, all within a corner of that seat, curled up in a ball. My buddy looking through the bottom of his popcorn box. He was so fucking scared.
Here we go from Nick Castle playing the Shape to a brief cameo of Tony Moran from Stage Shot.
Yep. I guess they thought Nick Castle was too ugly in '78.
Looked a little fucking goofy.
That fucked up eye. Boom! Can I get my...
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
Just standing there.
4, 5,
He's like a fucking man.
Boom.
6 times.
I was actually
That's a later movie.
I was relieved
That's true.
at that moment.
Does
in the
it?
Theater.
Oh, it doesn't bother anybody else. Their fucking house is spectacular, right? Front yard looks great. Backyard, fucking dust, man. Come on.
They probably got a big shade tree back there that just keeps everything covered and nothing grows.
Like
You
some
got
fucking down, man.
You got from the grass. It's just straight dirt. Right?
I just love how he thought about that too. Wasn't that the boogeyman? And he's kind of like, as a matter of fact, it was.
Matter of fact,
It was.
It was.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I was ruined at that scene right there, and for weeks from that.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I love the story that John Carpenter and Donald Pleasance had that conversation about, how do you want me to play this when I look down? Do I see him, or am I surprised he's gone, or am I not surprised he's gone? And they supposedly filmed it both ways, but
I'd love to see that alternate take.
exactly.
The knife was still downstairs when it was supposed to be upstairs by the bed.
Right.
This is this ending scene, man, going back place to place. Like I said, just the breathing through the mask. Fucking brilliant.
Where could he be? Oh, did he go back home? Who knows?
That's where they end it.
In October, baby.
Yeah.
There's Halloween, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man.
One of the greatest horror films of all time.
So a lot of our top favorites, without a doubt. My
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
That's Death Curse Society checking out the original Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let us know some of your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know what you want us to do next. You know, we talked about Dawn of the Dead, possibly. Another old franchise, or just some rare, weird, out of the blue horror movie that you guys like. Maybe we'll go back and watch that too. So,
Yep.
any final thoughts from everybody? Molly, give us something.
Well, what else can I say? You watched the movie. I'm sure you've seen it before, but I can watch it repeatedly. I never get tired of Halloween. I mean, I love this guy. I love everything about this movie. I just can't wait for the return in October, and hopefully, they can kind of nail it to where this movie was. But we'll see. Until that, I'll see you on the next one that we do. But I hope you enjoyed our commentary.
Yep. Colonel, you got any final thoughts?
Yeah, just to really sum it up, I mean, again, thank you for joining us watching Halloween, which is quintessential horror. I mean, everything from the cinematography, the score, the small subtleties, it is perfect. Perfect. Not too many movies can top it. I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do with the new film coming out later this year. I hope you guys watch it. I know we will. And just fucking Halloween, man.
Ziggy.
Yeah, man. Halloween. I mean, what can be said? There's a reason it tops most of our lists. I agree. This thing, so many things hit lightning in a bottle to come together the right with the acting. Certain actors coming into this, taking some of those roles and really bringing it home and making it work to make it what it is and why it stood up the test of time. I mean, some of the outfits are a little goofy and stuff like that, of course, but I mean, it's just the story-wise and pace-wise, and this is how a film should go. And you don't even notice you're sitting here an hour and a half. We're primed now and ready for this October to see where they're going to take this. We're leaving it right off where we left this one. We're going to ignore the rest of them. But
pretty damn much.
It's going to be great, man. But Halloween, John Carpenter, I mean, if nothing else, thank you, man, for this piece of art and something that affects all of us in so many ways. I mean, thank you.
Yep. They all pretty much said everything that I was going to say. John Carpenter, appreciate it. Thank you. The granddaddy of them all from when it comes to especially the slasher films. This is the one that kind of started the whole trend. And we move on from there. So, guys, like I said, leave us some comments below. Let us know what you thought about the commentary. Ask us some questions in there if you'd like. Throw out some ideas for the next time that we do one of these. We'll probably do one of these every 6 to 8 weeks. In my estimation, maybe. But tune in next week for another episode of Death Curse Society. Make sure to like, share, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And visit our website, deathcursesociety.com. Next week, we got our regular broadcast coming up. So tune in for that. We got lots of more news to share with you and talk to about with all of y'all. Ooh. All of y'all. There's my southerner coming out. Y'all. So thanks again for watching Death Curse Society. This episode has been brought to you by Summer's Eve and Pop-Tarts in your vagina. Thanks for watching. DCS out.
DCS out.
Pop-Tarts in your vagina. I had that like 2 hours ago and I wanted to do it.
Well, we should probably...
That's a T-shirt we should make, man. Fucking Pop-Tart crumbs.
What are these? And they're not. It's not up here on the logo. It's down here, like on the lower part of the shirt.
Yeah, you have like two Pop-Tarts, like kind of flipping. You know what I'm saying? Like they ejected.
Yeah. But one of them is like open, like towards you.
Yeah. Or you can just have like two Pop-Tarts, put like Myers mask on one of them, stabbing the other, and you have the crumbs.